Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, good morning, or wherever in the world you are. Welcome to, as it says on screen, the Nintendo Direct for the 4th of September 2019. Just recently announced this thing. This was announced yesterday? I have to admit, Nintendo's pretty smart with that. You know, if they announce it out of the blue, the very next day, a lot of people are gonna be talking about it and leaves them little time to forget.
Yeah, it was trending on Twitter even.
And that is proof of a successful marketing campaign, I guess you can call it that. So, here we are again, similar to E3, and we are just here to give our thoughts, reactions, and analysis after it's all said and done and as it goes on. So, without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's us get straight into what our expectations are. If you want to skip it and just go to the actual direct, we'll put a timestamp in the video here. But then, I guess let's get into what we think is going to happen. So, do you want to start, Alice, or do you want me to?
I'll start.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I know it's wishful thinking, but I'm hoping for something Xenoblade related, if not Monolith related, like Breath of the Wild 2. And, of course, Pokemon Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3 are the main highlights, so they're going to be there. And I'm expecting something on Demoness Machina. I'm also hoping for more Bayonetta 3 information.
Which we will not cover. Demoness Machina. And we'll show why. We'll show why in the video. If something comes up.
Maybe more Animal Crossing news, and I'm also expecting Smash news, whether it's Banjo and Kazooie's release date, or a new fighter announcement.
Is that everything you have? Okay. Well, first off, I am expecting this to be the last Direct of the year. They are pretty few and far in between, and they are going to, I assume, going to cover the holiday releases and maybe some games early on in the year. We'll probably get another Direct, maybe January, February, but I personally am not expecting another Direct for this year. But like you said, of course, we know it's gonna feature Pokemon Sword and Shield, we mentioned 3 because they are Nintendo's big sellers for this year. So that's all well and good. I'm expecting last minute advertisements for, as you said, Demoness Machina and also Dragon Quest 11 because you know they're coming up, so might as well. And I'm going to assume some indie games is going to be sprinkled in there somewhat. I'm also expecting, like you are, Banjo and Kazooie's release date, because there have been advertisements that have been leaked that they go around saying that it's going to be released September. So whereabouts September? Who knows? Yeah, I'm assuming some news on Animal Crossing, but the ones that I do not expect to show up: Bayonetta 3 and anything on Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 just got put back in a development Switch Studio, so no luck there. Astral Chain has just come out for Platinum, so I can imagine they're not gonna take attention away from Astral Chain, which is doing pretty well in the sales charts right now. So you know what, good on Platinum. Probably something that's going to be an existing or new IP, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know, another Mario Kart, another spin-off game, I don't know. And at your point, I kind of doubt there's going to be any Breath of the Wild 2 news, because if it's anything like the original Breath of the Wild, it's going to be hush until like maybe next year or for the year after. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be any like major announcements, because they wouldn't announce anything major that hasn't been or is not planning to be released yet coming in the holidays. So for example, Mario Odyssey 2 or next 3D platformer, I don't think so. But to your point though, starting off with Xenoblade, I am hoping something Monolith related, because there's been a lot of attention with Xenoblade, saying how, you know, the scriptwriter for the original and X has retweeted it, and the argument could be made that Monolith or anything Xenoblade related wasn't shown last E3, despite the same essence of proof. But Monolith is helping out with Breath of the Wild 2, so perhaps that's a bit of leeway.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking Breath of the Wild 2 will have something, because Monolith retweeted E3's announcement and Breath of the Wild was announced in that.
I'm trying to think on what ports they're gonna bring up. I can't think anything on the top of my head that's going to say like you've got to buy this, unless it's a port of the original Xenoblade. As you can probably tell, we've got some vested interest in Monolith. But, you know, I don't think there's going to be any surprise announcements regarding Pokemon or Luigi's Mansion thing. I think they've pretty much shown their hand a lot. We'll probably see, you know, a new stage in Luigi's Mansions, perhaps some new Pokemon or new characters, but nothing groundbreaking. Smash announcements, probably, you know, an update, you know, including features, who knows. Honestly, I think that's about covers everything I've got to say. Well, what about you, Alice?
If there's something big a big announcement or something like that, I can imagine it's going to be the very end. It's like, shh, we have something extra for you.
That's going to be a thing. There's going to be some kind of announcement. something unexpected, because they've been pretty good at that. But yeah, I think that's all of our thoughts covered. So yeah, last minute advertisements for Nintendo's big games of the year, probably an update on Animal Crossing, and indies and a couple of ports. But apart from that, I think we're pretty much good. And perhaps maybe that's going to be Amiibo announcements. Saying, hey, guess what? New characters in Smash, they'll be here. So great.
And just in case, I'm going to put the warning in here just like I did last time. If there is going to be something Xenoblade related, you might want to turn down your headphones.
But, in any case, that's it, guys. That's our thoughts and feelings, or expectations. So, we will see you when the direct starts.
Peggy 18.
Overwatch. A lot of people thought this was coming due to leaked adverts, and yep, sure enough, it's here.
And just like that, there's probably going to be a character coming to Smash.
Yeah,
because I've seen that as well.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if you guys like online shooters, I guess this is good for you, but for the most part, a lot of people like this on PC because this is a very competitive game. It has esports and competitions around it, and people like the decent specs as possible. So this, I'm going to assume, is going to be aimed at more casual, which, in all honesty, this is not what the game's meant for, but hey, if it gets them just that little bit more attention, and if it gets another hit for the Switch, then hey, you know, I can't complain. Overwatch for the Switch. What else can you say? But it's coming up in 11 days. Depending on how it's worded.
11 days. That was October.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Never mind.
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋で
Right.
す。
Takahashi, what have you got for us, good sir?
最初にご覧いただいたのはブリザードエンターテインメントさんのオーバーウォッチです。
We just not do.
今年の10月に発
I
売を
do
予定さ
so
れ
well
ていま
because
す
you
ので、
cancelled
今後の
all
続報
of
にご期待ください。
the tournaments for it.
ここからは
And
任天堂スイッチのヘ
too
ッドラインで
busy
す。
with WoW
ご
Classic.
覧ください。
Yep.
Here we go. Luigi's Mansion,
see
the
these
final
floors of the
trailers
hotel
and
for
final
yourself.
reveals, I'm gonna guess.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike
Kinda
any
guessed
other.
that.
Case in
Welcome
point,
to
Tomb Suites.
Luigi's Mansion.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
These are having fun with
Guess we should
level
expect some
ideas.
mummies, harsh sands, and
Boo,
booby traps.
because boulders are boo.
As for the other floors, well, there's a disco
hell?
floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a
Even though
rogues
it's stuck
gallery
in a
of bosses
hotel,
to
this
check out
is
before
really
you, well,
this is
check
really
out.
creative. So I really
Speaking
appreciate
of
it.
amenities,
Yeah, seeing all this,
step
it
right up
kind
to
of
this
makes me want
all-new
something like
attraction,
Luigi's
the
Mansion
Screen
theme
Park.
park, or Luigi's
In this
Mansion
party
theme park
mode,
ride
there's
at the
a
very
Luigi team
least.
and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo
So you
Switch
can have
system,
8 players.
8
Oh
players can
wow!
battle
So
it out.
this is like horde
See
mode
which
pretty
team
much.
can defeat the
That's
most
kind of
ghosts.
cool.
Collect the most coins by piloting floaties
So
with the Poltergust
it's
G00.
a mini
and break
Mario
the most
Party.
targets.
I kind of
Hey,
like
even
that.
Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on
Really?
October 31st, just
Really?
in
Is
time
that
for
it?
Halloween.
Is that it for Luigi's Mansion? That was pretty quick.
Get a load of this new
I think these are
free-to-start
just
Kirby game.
headlines.
Okay, I
Kirby,
was expecting
Kirby,
this
and
to be a
Kirby
focus
are teaming up
on
again to
that
face
one,
tough
but okay.
bosses. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
I don't like how it said it's free to
Say the
start.
quests in town.
So this is pretty much like a
collectively, you and your
mobile
team will pick
Kirby
4
game,
jobs.
except it's on a Switch.
That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await.
Interesting. I
There are
think
more
a
than
lot of
100
people would
quests.
pretty much want
So,
a new Kirby
get a look at
game,
your
but
enemy and make sure you have the right
alright.
jobs for the job.
So
The
like
key
a
to
Kirby
victory is to
RPG,
know
it
your
looks
role
like.
and
pretty
work
much
as a
you have
team.
Kirby's with different
You can play
classes
alone,
from what I just
Together
heard.
on one console,
4-player co-op's very
team up
nice.
via local wireless, or even play online.
Alright, but if it's free to start, what is the monetization going to be, and
It'll
how
be time to
friendly
unite
is
with
it going
friends
to
and
be?
players from around the world and
Because I'll
overcome
be
each
honest,
challenging
Kirby and
quest
monetization
when Super
should
Kirby Clash
not
launches
really
shortly
mix,
after
in
this
my
presentation.
opinion,
And hey,
hey,
it's free
Probably
to start
loot
too.
boxes.
yeah, or something along that nature.
This long-awaited,
Trials
recently released
of Mana
RPG
remake?
is getting
Yeah,
a
sure, we
remake.
heard a little bit
After
about this at
25
E3.
years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Provided it's not
From
done by the
6
same
different
people who
characters,
did
you'll
the
choose a
PS4
protagonist
port of
and 2
Trial.
companions.
I was
The
thinking
ones
of
you
Mana.
choose will
That was
determine
terrible.
which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As
At
each
least
character
now it
advances,
has
they'll
English
have the
voice
opportunity
acting,
to
so
switch their
that's
class,
a plus,
allowing them to learn
I
stronger
suppose.
special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
Interesting.
Unlike the classic
So
version, characters have full range of movement.
it
including
looks
jumping and
interesting,
combo
but it's all
attacks for
about
each member of your
is
party.
combat fun to play or just fun to watch?
Once
Because
again,
that's an important
the wheels of
distinction.
fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the
2020.
beloved world
Yep. Okay,
of
so
Trials
that's
of
our
Mana on April
first look
24th.
into next year of this E3 or the Switch.
Just what happened to the crew of this
Direct.
doomed ship?
I've heard a lot of good
Aubergine
things about
vanished
this
at
game.
sea
It's
in
got an
1803,
interesting
only
art
to wash up
style,
4 years
and
later
a lot
in
of people
Falmouth,
like
England, with no sign
like
of
the
survivors.
story.
The fate of the crew
So-
remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India
Granted,
Company,
if you
must board the
if
ship
you
and
like
uncover
this
the mystery
kind of
of its
picturesque art
disappearance
style,
and
it's
return.
really good.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I
That's
give
brave
you.
of you, Nintendo.
Explore the ship. Observe the
And a lot
situation.
of parents are
record your logical
now
deductions.
writing angry letters saying, "How
Without
could
you,
you
the true
swear
tale
in
will
a
never be
direct
told."
at
What brought the
midnight
Oberdin to such an end?
or 11 p.m. in England?"
And people used to
Little
say
by
that
little,
Nintendo's too
tease apart the misfortunes
child-friendly.
of the
Oh,
ship
yeah,
and
sure.
its crew
They
to
show
solve the
bastards on
mystery.
stream.
And people dying.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
in autumn
Again,
2019.
With the Switch getting more hit ports, I'm all for that.
There's a small town out there.
And
with
this
a
is called
big secret.
Towns. This is by the same low town.
Never leave town.
And people who do
That
Pokemon.
is the rule agreed upon by the
Now,
people of
can I
this
say
peaceful
this
town,
looks
and the
eerily
castle
similar to
protecting
the
it.
art style of a sword
day,
and shield. So,
There suddenly
Yeah, that's what I
appeared
thought
a
when I saw
giant
that
monster.
sheep.
To defend the
is there
townspeople,
a risk
one
of
boy
copy
named
and
Axe
paste
will
here?
stand up to face
Perhaps.
it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these
So this
battles,
is-
you must know when to use them. Strategy is
this-
everything if
Is
there's
it
any
is
hope
it
to
akin
win.
to
During
Dokapon
battle,
Kingdom? If you haven't
you can
played
move around
that
to
game,
garner
my
support
god.
from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game
And that's all
Freak.
well and good, but if you're not
And
averse to explaining the
almost all the
combat, a lot of
music in the
people
game
think,
was
well, that
composed
looks
by
too much for
Undertale
me, so
creator
I'm not
Toby
going
Fox.
to be interested. But the
Little Town
but
Hero
did
will make a
I
stand
just see
on
that the
Nintendo
soundtrack
Switch
was done by
October 16th.
Toby Fox?
You can preload the
That
game
was-
from Nintendo eShop shortly after this
That's
presentation.
interesting. Yep, sure enough.
There we go.
Autumn is coming to Super Smash
Mullet
Bros.
Fall is upon us now. And
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger
Okay.
Pack 3, Banjo
September
and
of this
Kazooie.
year. That was weird. The stream slaps on
And the
us. I
release date
apologize.
is
Today.
Today. God
After today's
damn!
Nintendo
I
Direct,
know
we'll broadcast a
what
video
we're doing.
detailing how
But
to
here's the
use
question
Banjo
now:
and Kazooie,
will
featuring
it
the game's
crash
director,
the Nintendo
Masahiro
servers
Sakurai.
like Joker
As a
did?
special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right
Oh,
now.
nice! And Spiral Mountain looks
Tide
so
yourself over
good.
until the release of Banjo and Kazooie.
Ah,
Please
remember
check it out.
on and does the stage
But
move?
first-
Nice.
Oh, new announcer. New fighter, probably.
Here we go. Last one of the year. Switch. We're going all the way back, aren't we? All the way back to the start. Yep. The NES or the Famicom? No. The Super Nintendo. Neo Geo SNK.
Yep, that's what I thought.
A lot of people are doing it. Yeah, sure. Okay. Which character though are we getting though? That's the thing. Are we gonna get Terry Bogard? From Are we getting it? Is it Terry Bogard? That can. Pretty hard to tell. But I do like the art style though of them trying to recreate it. Ah, I suck. I suck at catching paper. And then he died.
I'm not familiar with SNK at all, to be honest.
They have a lot of good but obscure games because they were on the Neo Geo. But I do like the fan service of them going through each game and each character be like, is it gonna be you? No. Is it gonna be you? No. So go on. King of Fighters, I'm gonna guess. Is it? Yeah, sure enough, it's Terry Bogard. Nice. He's pretty much the face of King of Fighters, which was the Neo Geo's equivalent of like Street Fighter or Tekken or Fatal Fury. Sorry. November. Wow. Okay, so we got Joker, Hero, Banjo Kazooie, and Terry. Meaning,
So,
we've got one left.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass.
Okay,
there
so
really
that
be only
is
one left?
interesting. But my only worry is how is he going to differentiate from...
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super
Wait a
Smash
minute, so that's
Bros.
more than 5?
Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's
Oh
Pass.
man, that's so
Are
cool!
they gonna get to a point where there's gonna be 100 fighters?
Might as well. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. So it's not just the 5. Wow. So are they planning another year of development? Because originally they were like, this is going to take like a year in development. Oh man, the floodgates have opened even more.
Yeah.
God.
What are the
It's
odds
about
the
time to
very
wake the
final one's
Wingfish.
gonna be
The Legend of Zelda
Waluigi?
Link's
You know
Awakening.
what? It
Which
honestly
means
wouldn't
the
shock me
next
if that
big
was the case
adventure on
now.
Nintendo
A lot
Switch
of
is
people were
fast
skeptical
approaching.
how, it can't be Waluigi.
You'll
It's,
need some strangely
you know, they're
endearing
not going to
islanders.
waste 5
Face
slots
a
for
series of
him.
puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
Now this game, it looks
the all-new
interesting to me,
chamber
but
dungeon,
it's
you
just
can place
the art
chambers earned
style
on your
just
adventure
looks
to
weird
arrange
to
your own
me.
Yeah, it
dungeons.
does. It's
Add in
dungeon
plus effects that alter
crawly to
chambers.
dungeon crawly for me.
Save chamber dungeons to a
And
compatible
sure
amiibo
enough,
figure
the
featuring a character from the
amiibos
Legend
are
of
here.
Zelda series.
I told
That
you,
way, your friends can play them.
amiibos were
Be
gonna
ready.
be a thing.
The Legend of Zelda:
I'll
Link's
probably-
Awakening will
probably
launch on
low-key.
September 20th.
Makes
The
me
new
wonder on
Link
how
amiibo will
much they've
be
had to
available that
change
same
compared
day.
compared to the original
Pre-order it
game.
from Nintendo eShop
Game Boy
now.
game.
Earn double gold
But oh well.
points.
And of course,
Uh-huh.
I knew it. Fire Emblems. Now,
You
just
know the hero's might from
just
Super
to
Smash
caveat,
Bros. Ultimate.
when
Now join his adventure.
during E3, we were
Dragon
very
Quest
skeptical. Be like,
XI,
this
Echoes of an
game is
Elusive
not for
Age
us. We
Definitive
don't
Edition
fancy
is exactly
it.
that.
But ever since the demo
most
came out,
complete version of a sprawling
we
adventure
actually
story that allows you to
we actually
choose
fell in love
between
with
HD
it.
and 2D
So
graphics.
we actually might
Travel
want to get
to
this
past
game.
Dragon
Now,
Quest worlds.
just to caveat, we're not going
And
to
experience
do
new
this as a
character-focused
project.
stories.
We might actually do this
The day the game
if in our
launches,
own free time,
downloadable content
and
can be found in the Champions Pack,
maybe just do a
including
review on
consumable
it.
items and more
It is
equipment that can
nice. It
change
is
the
nice how
appearance
they're
of party members.
seemingly giving
An
more
RPG giant draws near.
attention to previous Dragon Quest games, so it's nice.
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an
I'll still
Elusive
say though,
Age
even
Definitive
though
Edition
I do
journeys
like
onto
this game,
Nintendo Switch
I'm still not a
September
fan
27th.
of them having extra content for a port
Until
exclusive.
then,
I
you
still
can
think
prepare for your
the early
adventure with
adopters
the
of the
free demo
PS4
on
should
Nintendo
get it,
eShop.
but you know, what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
But still, free demo available, which did pretty well.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
Fire Emblem Tokyo.
The world
Oh,
of the Fire
Tokyo
Emblem
Mirage
series and Atlas
Sessions!
games have
Oh,
crossed
we have been
paths,
we
and the
we
result is
thought
coming to
again
Nintendo Switch.
this game on the Wii U.
The story takes place in modern Tokyo.
This is similar.
where
This similar to
creative energy
Atlas.
is so abundant, it's
Yeah,
materialized
sure. This
into
is
something
this
called
is an Atlas
Performa,
game, I believe. But
which
what did
attracts
they mean
wicked
by
mirages
Fire
and suck
Emblem?
it out of people.
Did I see
You'll face
Fire
off
Emblem here?
against this threat
Yeah,
as
maybe
up-and-comer
there's like
Itsuki
Fire
Aoi
Emblem
and his
outfits or
friends
something,
who are
or
trying to
a
make it in the
crossover.
entertainment business.
Maybe.
Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from
Chrom,
another dimension.
wow.
Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles.
What if
blending the
Chrom
combat
wanted
of
to
the
be
Fire
a
Emblem and
J-pop
Shin Megami Tensei
star?
series. And in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements
yes.
to the characters joining you in battle for the first time.
The
Hey, is that
game,
Tiki?
the game looks stupidly fun.
Tokyo
It's
Mirage
bright, it's
Sessions
colourful,
Sharp
and
FE
it
Encore
looks fun.
releases
All
January
depends on
17th,
how
2020.
on what the story's
You can
going to be
preload
like.
it from Nintendo eShop shortly after this
But yeah,
presentation.
we thought about getting this game, so hey, no
Welcome back
excuse
to where
now.
nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019.
Ooh, Deadly
It all begins
Premonition.
again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an
Oh my
investigation
God, those
into
lips.
an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the
Her lips are
unknown,
bright coloured,
a door
but
that
yet
also
the
takes us back to New Orleans,
movements are erotic.
14 years ago.
The disadvantages
Here,
of being
our
on
story
Switch. Look
follows
at those
an FBI
lips.
agent who
Look
goes
at those
by the
lips
name
from
of
the
York.
from the top, from the
The journey between
bottom.
past and present will take Aaliyah and York
My
on a
God,
winding
my
path.
God, my God! Those
what lies at
those
the
models
end?
look
Will
terrible.
it be truth or madness?
It
Deadly
looks
Premonition
good,
2, A
but
Blessing in Disguise boggles and beguiles on Nintendo
the
Switch
models
in
I think
2020.
need a little bit.
And
bit
now
of
for the
work.
shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as
sure,
Deadly
Deadly
Premonition Origins shortly after this presentation.
Oh, the only thing I know about that game is that early on
Divinity,
has a stupid
Original Sin 2
cutscene
Definitive
with a
Edition
table.
is finally
People who
coming to
know
Nintendo Switch.
the game know
Check
what
it out.
I'm talking about. Divinity Original Sin. Not really much you can say. Well, what I can say, because I haven't really touched on this at all. I've heard good things, I've heard middling things, but as I've said with a lot of ports in this direct, having more ports and more accessibilities is always a good thing. Because a lot of developers have said, hey, yeah, the Switch is a really good place to make money. In fact, I think a lot of people are saying it's better than Steam right now.
Wow.
So yeah, because Steam you just get flogged with a lot of trash. Switch though, I'd like to think it's a bit more diligent in the games they bring out. But yeah, Divinity's a rather big game, so yeah, I welcome it, even if it's something I'm not going to play myself.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Oh,
Another
what?
Skyrim game?
Hey Nintendo
Oh,
fans.
what lies
Hi,
are you
Bethesda.
going to
On
bring
behalf
to
of
us
everyone at Id
now?
Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's going to be
later this year.
Blades
I'm
2,
sure many of you have
more
fond memories of spending
monetization,
countless
and more
hours playing your
lies.
favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well,
64?
this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter
So
franchises
you're going to bring the
ever.
original Doom to
And to
Switch?
celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first
Okay.
time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo
Which is very
console.
good, it's very good,
Relive
but
your crusade
I
against the
think
demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a
I
newcomer,
feel like
experience a
Bethesda's
retro
kind of
first-person
been
shooter
put
that helped make
in
Doom
a
one
bad
of the most popular shooter
situation
franchises
here
in
because if you want to talk about Nintendo and 64, people are going to feel like Super
Doom
Mario
64 will
64,
release
Mario
on Nintendo
Kart, you know,
Switch
and all
on
and
November
all those other
22nd
good things.
this year.
A lot of people are not hammering for Doom 64, so that's going to get people
Introducing a
angry, saying,
brand
"Oh
new
yeah, sure, we
IP
get
from
Doom,
developer
but
Hi-Res
not
Studios,
and
Rogue Company.
Nintendo's first
To
stuff."
most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as
Oh
one of
yes,
its elite
generic
specialists, you'll face challenges
military
which will
shooter number
require your specialized
5068.
abilities and tools to combat the infamous
People with
organization
guns, people
Jackal.
reloading
Play
guns,
against
and
Let me
people-
guess, it's
or
gonna have
match up with a
online
similarly
capabilities as
skilled
well.
team online
Yep.
in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets,
But
or
you
melee
can have
weapons,
it in third
your
person.
playstyle will
You
depend on your
can
choice of
fire
mercenary,
guns in
which can be fully
third
customized.
person. Isn't
There
that
will be plenty of
amazing?
modes, maps,
And creative.
weapons,
Ooh,
skins,
people with
in-game
swords.
events,
Ooh.
and more.
And how
When
much
Rogue
of
Company
this
sneaks
is going to
up on
be an
Nintendo
actual
Switch
game
in
and not
2020.
completely generated
い
cutscenes?
かがでしたか？
Just for
次は
marketing.
シリーズ完全新作ポ
Here
ケ
we
ットモ
go.
ンスター
Sword
ソード
and Shield.
シールドです。
And we're halfway
今回は
there. We're 20
冒険を
minutes
より
in, and
楽しくする
this
情
is
報
the
をご
two
紹介
big
します
announcements that
こちらをご覧ください。
mentioned flew by. And now Pokemon. Unless this takes up like 20
Pokemon
minutes.
Sword and Pokemon
I hope
Shield
not.
take place in the Galar region, a scenic land
Pokemon
where
in
people
different
and
seasons.
Pokemon work together
Already
toward a
been done.
prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon
And
meet
now a
new
lot of
people
people are
throughout
going to
your
wonder,
adventure.
well, which Pokemon is going to be in this
Today,
game?
we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
So let's have a look. What have you got? And try
First,
not to piss
customizing your
people
look.
off, Nintendo or Game
Once
Freak,
again,
please.
the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
Kind of do that
This
in.
time, it's not just
You
tops
could
and
kind of do that in
bottoms,
Alola
but
too.
a
You can
wide
do that in
variety,
X and Y.
including outerwear and gloves.
Yes, 5 variants of gloves. We stepped up from X and
Plus,
Y.
you
We're
can
giving
change your
you
hairstyle.
2 options.
Or put on a little makeup.
Yeah, you could do this in
There's
Sun
a
and
lot
Moon.
more to
I remember
becoming a
doing this with my
champion than
character.
simply honing your
Please,
battle
just
skills.
don't.
You've got to look the part
Do you
too,
think they've just
don't
taken
you
the
think?
me concept and just ran with
Second,
it?
Pokemon Camp. During
That's
your journey
what-
through the
that was
Galar
a Wii
region,
game.
You can camp
Thank you.
anytime at Pokemon Camp.
So, are they taking aspects from
While you're there,
from
you
like
can play with your
Final
Pokemon.
Fantasy 15?
And as you get to know
at,
them better,
at the end of the
they'll
day,
also
you can
improve in
camp
battle.
out and get to know them. Albeit it's kind of
Additionally,
cute,
in the wild
definitely.
area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon
And pick on their
hang out with
Pokemon
up to
and make
3
them
other
feel bad
players
about
at the camp.
themselves.
We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
And steal them via Team Rocket.
Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is
I
very
will say-
popular in the Galar region.
Yeah,
Curry
I
on
was about to
rice.
say you can't,
How
you
your curry
can't,
turns
it can't,
out
it
and
can't
what
boast
type it
about
is
graphical fidelity
ultimately
in this
depends
game.
on
Not
the
as good as
berries
what
and other
Ignis,
ingredients
how
you
Ignis's
use.
curry looks.
Nope.
Not
Again,
to
it's
mention the
like
heart
they
you
just
put
looked at
into it.
Final Fantasy 15 and went, yes, we'll do that,
There are
but
more than
let's
100 types.
let's
And
make
each
it
one
look
you cook up will be
less.
registered
I don't
in
like
your
how they're
curry
doing the
decks.
British stereotype,
The
like,
goal?
ooh,
To
curry.
master the art of curry. Huh?
I mean, let's face
What's that
it.
Pokemon doing here?
Let's face it.
And
It's
fourth,
British, so
we'll
thought,
introduce
let's
some
be
new Pokemon
stereotypical.
discovered in the Galar region. First is
Teapot,
Poltegeist.
British.
Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding
Poltegeist.
amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants.
God.
Its body is made of tea, complete with its
Inanimate
own aroma
objects.
and flavor. It may
Great.
even allow
This
a trusting
is a
trainer
reason
to
why
taste
Trubbish
its
was
tea.
hated in
This
Pokemon in
ghost-type
black and white.
Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
Can we
This
can we
flying
call
and
we
water-type
call that
Pokemon
T-Poke
has one huge
Pokemon a
appetite.
bit racist?
It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When
So
it
it's
uses
like
surf or dive
it's
during
like a
battle,
smaller
watch as
amount
it rises from
version
the
of
water,
Pelipper.
along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
It just looks like Pelipper went on an exercise.
Yeah.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
So
I'm
they-
surprised they're
will
not
launch on
showing any
Nintendo Switch
evolutions of the
November
starters.
15th.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were gonna show.
いかがでしたか？
But yeah, that was like 3
発売
minutes.
まで
That
あと
flew
2ヶ
by.
月となりましたが、ガラル地方での新たな冒
Okay.
険にご期待ください。さて、
We
Nintendo
hope
Switch オンラインの
we
正
did
式
not
サービ
piss
スが開始され、
anyone off.
そろそろ1年となります。Nintendo Switch オン
Okay.
ラインで
Here we
は
go,
こ
technical
れまで
stuff.
さまざまなサービスを提
Yeah,
供してまいりま
yeah,
す。
yeah. Because guys,
そして
the
この度
that
新しい
year's
サー
worked
ビスが加わり
fantastic
ま
for
す。
you guys so far.
スーパーファミコ
I
ン、
say I
Nintendo
say
Switch
it
オンライン
with
です。
incredible sarcasm.
スーパーファミコンで発売されたさまざまなタイトルを Nintendo Switch でお楽しみいただけるようになります。
Okay. That's what the Wii. That's
中
what
に
the
は
Wii
今回
Virtual
が初めて
Console
の移
is
植
for.
となるワイルドトラックスも含まれます。
Oh
も
man.
ちろんジョイコンをお裾分けしての
The
対戦
graphics.
協力プレイや
The
フレンドとの
graphics.
オンラインプレイを楽しむことができます。
I remember playing that.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
巻き戻し機能も初めからついています。
Ghosts and Goblins. If you hate yourself, play it.
そして最初に配信さ
This
れる
game
タ
is
イトルです
notoriously
が、
hard, which means you have to play it
ご
twice.
覧の20タイトルすべてを明日9月6日から配
That's
信
a
開始いたし
lot
ま
of
す。
games. A lot
また
of big,
今後のタイトル
big,
追加に
big
つきまして
hitters.
は不定期で行う予定です。
We hope this makes up
Nintendo
the
Switch オンラインに加入
lackluster
されていれば
games.
無料でお楽しみいただけますので、ぜひご体験ください。あ、これわかりました？
Or you
当時
could
の操
just
作
go
感
back
覚でお
to
楽しみいた
your
だけるよう
Wii U.
スーパーファミコン、Nintendo Switch オンライン専
They're
用のコント
bringing
ロー
out
ラ
a
ーも
wireless
発売いたしま
SNES
す。
controller. Fair enough.
充電はプロコントローラーのように USB ケーブルで行います
We。have to bring in the style.
このコントローラーは Nintendo Switch オン
That
ライン
makes it work
加
for
入
the
者限定
GameCube.
商品と
So
して
why
販
not
売いたし
this?
ます。
Now, Nintendo,
詳し
here
い
is
情報は
your
ウェ
big
ブサイ
big
トでご
challenge.
確認ください。
Nintendo
当時と同じコントローラーで遊
64
んでみるのは
controller
いかがで
wireless.
し
Do
ょうか。
it.
引き
Because
続き
I love
Nintendo
it. It's
Switch の
so
ヘッドラインです。
it's so impractical, but I love it.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you
Go
survive
on.
this?
Wanna
Nintendo
live
Switch Online
hopefully.
members, the large-scale puzzle battle game
Xenoblade.
Tetris 99 is getting a free update.
99 survival.
Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for
The
the faint
game
of heart.
which you
You
all
can't even
love.
play it until you achieve
And
Tetris
hate
Maximus
at the same
status.
time.
Can you
If
survive
do,
against the
that
best of the
become
best?
number
Well,
one.
good luck. We're also adding in
Invictus.
daily missions for some added challenges. By
So
clearing
this
these
pretty much
missions,
like
you can
Ultimate
acquire
Smash.
tickets in
It's
exchange
nice how
for
this
a variety
ancient
of
game
custom
is still getting
themes.
love today.
Sweet.
And whoever
To showcase
has
your
the
accomplishments,
license or the
we're
rights,
tossing in a vast array
they're
of
getting
new player
paid a
icons, too.
boatload.
Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via
Okay,
local
thanks. It
wireless
should have
on
been
your Nintendo
free,
Switch
but
systems
I
and local arena
guess
mode.
I'll accept it.
The version
Should-
2.0
it should be
update
paid,
for Tetris
paid,
99
though.
will be released on September 5th.
Does
A
anybody
packaged
even
version
have
including
8
the game,
friends with
DLC,
Nintendo
and a
Switches?
Nintendo Switch
If you
Online
force them at
12-month
gunpoint,
individual
yeah, I'm
membership
sure
will be
you
available
would.
September 20th.
Play Tetris with me 8 times.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it
And
old
it's getting
school in
physical
Tokyo.
release, so
Mario
alright,
and Sonic at the
I
Olympic
read.
Games has become a tradition of its own.
Yep.
This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100
we
meter,
ran this franchise
karate,
as far as it will go. Let's hit the nostalgia
skateboarding,
mark.
rugby
One of the
sevens,
things that I
sport
don't like
climbing,
about this series is that the people who
gymnastics,
made this
surfing,
used to make Jet Set
you know what?
Radio, and now
There's
they've
more where
been
that came from.
relegated to this.
Check
How
out these
I
10 retro-style
I find it
events.
tragic.
Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play.
Because,
On top of that, there are
we
new
are
minigames,
Nintendo, and that
unlockable
makes anything
characters,
sell.
and a story mode in
And at
which
this rate,
Mario,
Sega's
Sonic,
best
Bowser,
sellers
and
nostalgia.
Dr. Eggman must escape
Yes.
from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold.
Ah, yes, because that's what everyone wanted out of this series. Not
The next
not
Daemon X Machina
innovation
demo will
or
be
anything
here
else.
sooner
No,
than
no,
you think.
story mode. In a nutshell, the developers of Daemon X Machina get with the times. YouTube copyright writing content which doesn't belong to you is what we like to call in this industry a Richard relocation, i.e. dick move.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue
Here
Jedi.
we go. Star Wars,
Get your lightsaber at
because
the
a
ready.
new film is
Blaster
coming
in
out,
hand.
so why not
Prepare to
advertise?
How long
like,
has this
full power
series
of
been
the
going
Force.
on?
since the 80s?
Courtesy of Aspire.
Since the
Full
80s,
single-player
so nearly
experience
30
of
years.
Star Wars,
Or
Jedi
40.
Knight 2,
My god,
Jedi
my god,
Outcast
my
is
god,
coming
yeah,
to
for
Nintendo
40
Switch
years.
September 24th.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, because we're hitting 2020 now. Oh my
New
god.
details
feel
on some upcoming
old.
games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer.
New
Current
stuff.
Contract?
The
Bring
Witcher
down a living
3.
weapon
The
known as
Switcher,
a child of
shall we say.
You'll have a whole world
Which
to
we still
explore.
need to be
At
on the
home and on the
PS4.
go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to
technically
Nintendo
getting
Switch
spoilers
on October
right here.
15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride.
I like how when people
Become the most feared
started
pirate in
to
the
use
Caribbean
of the
in Assassin's
term
Creed 4 Black
Switcher,
Flag.
a lot of
They
people
transform
thinking,
into the ultimate
wait,
assassin hunter in
wait, they're
Assassin's Creed
announcing
Rogue.
Witcher
That's
5?
two
I skipped
action-packed
that.
games for one great value, with all past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively
Ah,
to
yes,
Nintendo
touch
Switch
control.
in
Motion
Assassin's Creed:
control.
The Rebel Collection.
Everything that people wanted in
Battle
Assassin's
for survival
Creed.
at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action
Tempest
RPG
Born,
Dauntless.
Stormclaw,
Whether you're a veteran looking
Dauntless,
to take
yep,
your slayer on the
cool.
go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds
Not
of
much
gear
to
options,
say about
and
this.
team up
This
with other
is
slayers
not
to
a
take
game
down
that we have
boss-sized
any
behemoths.
interest in,
As
but
you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content
Yeah.
in anticipation of the
Okay,
game's
it
launch
looks
on
decent.
Nintendo Switch.
yeah, it looks
There's
decent.
plenty more on the horizon.
A lot better than Deadly Premonition 2, that's for sure.
Open your calendar. More games are on the
Come
way.
on, show us stuff. Driving game. Farming! Alright! Yay. Just Dance. Woot woot. I'm so happy for Just Dance. They're really focusing on Just Dance. As we enjoy these Splatoon-esque music.
Which is probably copyrighted, by the way.
If it does, this gets cut out unless something major happens. Ni no Kuni, the first one. Yep. Weird how this one is not getting any like Switch exclusive DLC, but alright. And gambling simulator. Would you want 3-year-olds to gamble your money? Then and please do. All of Cthulhu. Outer Worlds, which is interesting. I mean, a lot of people, I imagine, are gonna go to this one instead of the Epic Store. Devil May Cry 2. Okay, so it's gonna be a slow spill of like Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. Vampire, which is wasted potential. Still got 9 minutes left.
集まれ動物の森です
Yep, here we go.
6月に公開した
The
内容を
Sword and Shield and
改め
Luigi's
てご紹介する映像を
Mansion
ご用意
attention
し
was
ましたの
smaller
で
than I
ご覧
thought.
ください
Yeah, it was like the biggest hit points of them. And of course, Tom Nook, the exploiter of finances. For watching this direct, you owe me 10 million bells. Buy our games and I might sway to discount it. To Iron Life, thank you. That's not a product, that's literally a sentence. To death.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A
Dodo,
laid-back, relaxing time in a haven
you'll
of
be
nature
dead. There's one
awaits.
here.
For you and the other folks participating in the getaway package, the time's come to get into the
At least they're
groove of deserted
At least they're
island life.
sticking with like the
It may be a
holiday
deserted
aspect
island,
with the
but the
like,
resident
like,
services building at its center
from the
is
holiday
here to support your needs,
voice,
so there's
I
nothing
suppose.
to worry about.
Well, welcome to Island Delfino.
For starters, we'll provide you with a
Pretty
tent.
much. Your very own tent.
Please select the spot where
You
you'd
get
like
to
it
live.
set up.
Yay!
Oh, and
Why-
there's something
don't-
else.
don't set
We'd
your
like
tent
to
up on-
offer you
on
an
the beach.
original Nook Inc. Nook
When-
phone. It
when the
comes
tide comes in, you'll be
pre-installed
screwed.
with a variety of apps for all your deserted
phone
island
and video
needs,
game.
including
yes.
I've always
recipes
thought it was
for
funny when
crafting
games
tools
did this.
and
They had put
furniture.
smartphones in their video games. It's like,
Let's
you're with
start
times.
by crafting an
yes.
axe.
There's,
We're going to need some
with
materials.
times is what a lot of people
Like
would say about
branches.
Nintendo.
And stones.
Sticks and stones.
Then
don't
we'll
break
head
your
to
bones.
resident services and use the workbench.
And crafting, because every sodding game nowadays has to
Nicely
have
done.
a crafting system. Flimsy axe.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like
You're
this.
beating the tree, you're
And
mugging
with
it.
those, you can craft more items.
Yay! Every game ever.
Feel free to place furniture inside or outside.
Now light the
You
fire
can
and say
fine-tune the
SOS.
arrement so that the
Push it
decor
into the fire.
expresses your style, and you can
Burn,
fully enjoy
burn
deserted
what
island
you have
life.
created.
And Ocean Waves comes up a bit more and
Let's head back
washes
to
it
resident
out.
services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook mileage
is this
program.
like some
You can exchange your miles for special
Is this like an
items and
incentive to go
recipes.
out and
You'll earn
exercise with your
miles through a
Switch?
host of activities on the island,
Which I
so be
wouldn't-
sure to
I
take
would- I
advantage
wouldn't
of this
recommend.
program.
We
There
have
are many
already got
ways
Pokemon
to
Go with that.
experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
All of which you can do at your own home. You don't
Thanks to
need to go to an
crafting,
island
even
for that.
weeds have their uses.
Don't take life lessons for this.
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack
I can see
will
why
help
this
you
game is
shovel up a tree
relaxing,
in
but
no
it's
time.
not my thing.
No. Oh my god, you dug up the
Plant it
entire
somewhere
tree.
else to change things up in
Jesus.
that corner of the island.
I am a god. I can move anything how I see fit. Just see
scenery
the tide
changes
just
with
come
the
in to
time
sweep
and
that
weather.
10
There will be
away.
sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
But no hurricane, even though it's a tropical island.
Depending on the time of
Tsunami
day and the
or
season,
anything like
you'll
that.
encounter
Except for
different
Japan,
creatures to catch
can't
too.
really say tsunami about PTSD. Yes, I went there.
Sociable types who live together on the same island
You're on a
can play
deserted
simultaneously.
island. That's what
Up
you're
to
not
4
meant to do.
players
You're
at
not
a
meant,
time
you're
on
not
one
meant to
system.
socialize.
I'll
We
text
hope you
other
enjoy
people
living
where I'm
together
not
and
supposed to
working
have
together in the
service.
same
It's like
space.
it's like Lord of
With a local
the
wireless
Flies.
or
Yes,
internet
that means
connection,
who's
you
gonna
can travel
die.
to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and
The
make it a
guy from the
lasting
left
memory?
is dead. I find it sad how this got
How's
more
Deserted Island life looking?
more screen
What we've
time
shown you
than
here
Pokemon
today
and
is
the
truly
Wings
just
Mansion.
the
That's what I was
beginning.
thinking.
There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Okay, all well and good, but it's not like this is something we didn't see coming. So we've got 4 minutes left. So what is the big last minute announcement?
発売までもう少しだけお時間をいただきますが、楽しみにお待ちください。
Show us what you got.
さて、次の映像が最後になります。ご覧ください。
Okay, it's not going to be Breath of the Wild 2. I can guarantee you that. Oh my god! Oh, yes!
Is this gonna be a port or remake?
The waveforms are real! It's finally here. We talked about this for such a long time. Yeah,
it's a remake!
Oh my god!
Really?
Shit!
Do you wish to change?
Oh my god.
Oh!
What are we gonna do?
Oh my god! Oh my god, it looks fantastic!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Definitive edition.
What's gonna be definitive?
Oh!
Oh my god! The tiny... Oh, Melia looks great! Connie looks great! Wait a minute!
Is that the new world?
That's Outcome Off 2020. Oh! Oh my god!
2010年に Wii で発売されたノリソフト開発のゼノブレイドがゼノブレイドディフィニティブエディションとして Nintendo Switch で生まれ変わります。来年2020年の発売を予定していますので今後の続報をお待ちください。本日の放送は以上です。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Oh my god, I'm gonna need a minute to process this.
That's it. The director's done. It's now.
Oh my god.
It's now gone over to the Banjo Kazooie screen. Oh my god. Do you want to just turn off now?
I don't know.
Yeah, because this is gonna be focusing on Banjo Kazooie now, so it's gonna just give us a second. There it is.
Xenoblade remake. What are we gonna do? We're already in our project.
Well, it said 2020. It's 2020. It's 2020, so we've still got time. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's start over from the beginning. Pretty much what we thought. You know, advertisements for Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon, Dragon Quest, Deus Machina, Smash, as you all covered. You know, a few indies, you know, and a few ports there, here and there. Okay, cool. I'm excited about the new Smash announcement. You know, Bogar. You know, that brings in another console generation, and it expands the range of what characters they'll go for. And with the announcement that they are doing more than 5, so that is awesome. That's literally all I have. Okay. Pokemon, it was there. It came when Animal Crossing, yeah, not really new features that we saw. A couple of good ports, you know. Overwatch we saw coming, you know. New stuff about Nintendo Online. Big whoop. God. Okay. Well, now we. Yeah. All right then. Let's discuss this. Yeah, that was E3.
Yeah.
Ooh, but I mean, not E3. My mind's messed up. I can't words.
Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is Xenoblade.
Words hard do. Yes, mouth words hard do. Yeah. So that was a pretty good E3. E3. God damn it, my mind. Words, Lightning, freaking words. That was a good direct. It was up until the end. Nothing amazing, nothing groundbreaking, nothing we did not see coming. So yeah, fair enough. Overall though, I can see that if you do not care about Xenoblade like we do, oh my god. if you don't care about Xenoblade, this was pretty much a lackluster direct for you, because unless you care about Smash and the announcement they brought in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all for the games I was expecting. You know, looking forward to the games I was already looking forward to. Last minute hype for new games and bunch of ports. Yay! That's really all I can say. But oh boy, we need to do an extra video on this.
Yeah. So
we are gonna cut things off there for this direct, guys. So thank you for watching. And do you agree with our assessments? Do you disagree? Are you looking forward to something that we're not, or do you want to share your thoughts on Xenoblade? If so, we are doing a separate video on that. So real quick. So, thanks for watching, guys, and if you liked the video, by all means like it. If you didn't like it, well, you know where to go. And if you want to see more, you know, reactions or reviews or analysis like this, be sure to subscribe and stay put and enjoy our other content. But yeah, that was Nintendo Direct for the 4th of September to 2019, and we'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Thanks very much, guys. We'll see you next time.